Once upon a time, in a beautiful valley surrounded by mountains, there were two goats. One goat lived on the east side of the valley, while the other lived on the west. A narrow wooden bridge connected the two sides of the valley, spanning across a deep river below. The bridge was old and only wide enough for one goat to cross at a time. One bright morning, the east side goat decided to cross the bridge to explore the west side of the valley. At the same time, the west side goat thought it would be nice to visit the east side. Without knowing the other's plan, both goats stepped onto the bridge from opposite ends and began to cross. As they reached the middle of the bridge, the two goats found themselves face to face. The bridge was too narrow for them to pass each other, and neither wanted to turn back. The east side goat said, "I was here first. You should go back." The west side goat replied, "No way. I have just as much right to cross as you do. You go back." Both goats were stubborn and refused to move. They glared at each other, their horns almost touching, each one determined to be the first to cross. As they stood there, blocking each other's way, the old wooden bridge began to creak and sway under their combined weight. Realizing the danger, the east side goat suddenly had an idea. He said, "If we keep fighting, we'll both fall into the river. But if we work together, we can both get across safely." The west side goat, who had been equally stubborn, thought about it and realized his fellow goat was right. "You're right," he said. "Let's find a way to cross together." So the two goats came up with a plan. One goat knelt down, allowing the other to carefully step over him. Then the kneeling goat stood up and crossed the rest of the bridge. In this way, both goats were able to cross the bridge safely without falling into the river. From that day on, the two goats became good friends. They realized that by working together and compromising, they could both achieve what they wanted without causing trouble for each other. The valley echoed with their laughter as they played together, happy that they had learned an important lesson.
Please subscribe Picture Saga, like, share, and comment for more interesting videos.